Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Cecil here, bringing us a video here today, bringing you guys a video here, and do not be alarmed, by the way, this is just a sort of secondary video. We're still gonna have a video on Sunday, so do not worry about that. This is not the video for the week, but this is sort of like a little test pilot for 2017, like the end, right at the end, I'm gonna throw in and just see what happens when I do a speed art, right? Let me know what you guys think of me doing a speed art design for things that I do, like for Twitter, like when I do like little pre-made designs for like mascots, or when I do like little advertisements and stuff like that for like G Fuel or something like that. I do those a lot, and it's just really fun for me, like on my off time. So what happens when I just put a speed art out there? And I would do it more than just having like a video, like really cool little video, doing like the speed art and like having music behind it. I feel like I would like to do as well as a commentary, right? Like a quick 5-minute, 6-minute commentary of just me taking a question that you guys give me and then really extending the answer for as long as I can, but also getting to the straight to the point as well, right? So I think for this example here today, I'm gonna go on a limb, and I get this question a lot, and it's sort of basically like, hey Cesso, like how do you do it, right? How do you get so good? How do you sort of understand things? How do you just do what you do, right? How do you make it, in a sense, right? I'm not gonna say I made it myself. I have a lot to learn, right? And I love doing a lot of different things because it helps me learn at, I feel like, an extended, or excuse me, like I guess a faster pace, right? But the way I say this simple answer, and it is experience, right? Now that word you might just hate, like with no, you just might hate it, right? But there's no way you can sort of fast forward learning, right? Unless you really just grind out there. But I know there's a lot of people out there who do this as a secondary little hobby, and they just do it just to have fun, and that is one of the best things you can do as well. So just understand that when it comes to the word experience, it does not mean, you know, it might, like for me, homies, like if you think I'm good now, I know there's a lot for me to learn still, and there's a lot of people, like there's a lot of things to learn for the people who are even at the tippity top of like beyond, you know what I mean? There's people still learning no matter what, right? But the word experience, how do I mean it, right? So I'm gonna give you this little simple, I guess, analogy, right? This little thought, so, you know, this little theory. Let's just say this guy, this student, right, which is really good at Algebra 1, right? And he moves on to Algebra 2, and he's just going to understand Algebra 2 so much better than a person who, let's just say, another example for a student, just goes into Algebra 2 and then just skips Algebra 1 just because he thinks he can do better in Algebra 2 or something like that, or just understand it and learn it. That person's going to have a lot more struggle than the person who's already done Algebra 1 and then really has built himself a platform to really understand and then excel at a quicker pace than the other person. Now, what I'm saying by that is just because you get in at in graphic design late, it does not mean whatsoever that you cannot do anything that the other person that's really experienced that you can do. You know what I mean? But there's gonna be little things, right? There's gonna be like color correction things. There's gonna be like placement things. There's gonna be font choices things. There's gonna be a lot of things that you just don't understand yet because it just comes with time. Now, you might be doing it for like a year or so, but you just find yourself like, I'm not getting enough clients, I'm not getting enough recognition, like I feel like I can be so much better, I feel like I deserve more attention. It comes. I'm telling you it comes, because for me, 3.5 years, you can look back 4 years ago, and you might think I was good then. I personally know, and probably you know as well now, that it was not as good, right? There's always room to learn. Some people just get really like, you know, lucky. There's luck in it. There is luck involved when it comes to being recognized as a designer, but there's also, the word luck doesn't mean all and entirely it's 100% luck. No, I think it's sort of opportunity, and as many opportunities as you get, one of those opportunities that you actually put yourself forward to, you do get lucky on, right? So it also becomes a sort of, you have to have that attitude, you have to have that motive to really keep pushing yourself forward, and understand if you see an opportunity, you need to take it, because those opportunities could be that little lucky strike, you know what I mean? But in the end, you know, it wasn't also just 100% luck. You know that it was something that you wanted to do, you stuck to it, and you really understood it, and then you just got that opportunity that just really blew you up as a designer, or just got you that really cool client, and then sort of like it all goes like uphill from there, right? So that's my simple answer to it. I feel like it is the word experience. I think that's the best way to put it. And I feel like it's such a stupid word, I feel like, because everyone says it, but some people just don't really understand what it comes with. Some people just think that if they just, you know, do, they're just gonna have that happen for them. No, because no matter what, you need time. You really do need time. It sucks because it's the enemy, and it's also something that's gonna give you something really great as an end result. Yeah, that's how I would basically do these little speed arts. It's like take a question, really extend it. I think I did pretty good on the answer. I feel like I didn't go too much on a tangent, but there's always room for improvement for me, and really maybe I'll have a script next time. I don't really know. I just went for it. But let me know what you guys think about having little speed arts, stuff like this, and basically it would be a cool little tutorial or something like that right after that, right? So I'll probably have it on Friday and upload a tutorial on a Sunday. Who knows? I'm not gonna have it every week, but just something different and something fun to look forward to. So yeah, I love you guys.